What if I told you that in just 10 minutes a day, you could begin to loosen stiff joints, move with more confidence, and feel years younger in your own body? Not through intense workouts. Not through complicated equipment. Just through simple, intelligent movements that work with your biology instead of against it. Stiffness does not appear overnight. It builds quietly. It builds when joints stop moving fully. It builds when muscles shorten from too much sitting. It builds when circulation slows and the connective tissues lose elasticity. And the most important thing to understand is this: stiffness is not only about age. It is about movement patterns. After the age of 60, the body naturally experiences changes in muscle mass, joint lubrication, and connective tissue flexibility. The production of synovial fluid, which nourishes and lubricates the joints, decreases if the joints are not regularly moved through their full range. Muscle fibers gradually shrink when they are not challenged. Fascia, the web-like connective tissue that surrounds muscles, can become less hydrated and more rigid without regular motion. But here is the good news. The human body is incredibly adaptable. Even in your 70s, 80s, and beyond, tissues respond to movement. Circulation improves within minutes. Joint surfaces become better lubricated. The nervous system begins to relax protective tension. Mobility can improve faster than many people expect. Today, I want to guide you through a simple 10-minute senior mobility plan. It is gentle. It is safe. And it is designed to reduce stiffness quickly by targeting the areas that most commonly tighten with age: the neck, shoulders, spine, hips, knees, and ankles. Before we begin, find a stable chair and a clear space. Wear comfortable clothing. Move slowly. And most importantly, breathe. We start with the neck. Sit tall, feet flat on the floor. Place your hands on your thighs. Slowly drop your chin toward your chest. Feel the gentle stretch along the back of your neck. Hold for 3 calm breaths. Then slowly lift your head and look slightly upward, without forcing. Just a comfortable range. Repeat this 5 times. Why start with the neck? Because tension accumulates here from posture, stress, and forward head position. Gentle motion increases blood flow to the cervical spine and signals the nervous system that it is safe to release tightness. Next, move to shoulder rolls. Lift your shoulders toward your ears, then slowly roll them back and down. Imagine drawing a large circle with your shoulders. Repeat 10 times. Then reverse the direction. This movement restores mobility in the shoulder joint and improves circulation to the upper back, an area that often stiffens from sitting. Now let us wake up the spine. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale as you gently arch your back and lift your chest slightly. Exhale as you round your spine and gently tuck your chin. This seated spinal wave improves flexibility in the thoracic and lumbar spine. Perform this movement slowly for about 1 minute. You may feel warmth building. That warmth is circulation increasing. Stiffness is often a signal of reduced blood flow and reduced joint movement. When we move rhythmically and gently, the body responds by delivering oxygen and nutrients to tissues that may have been relatively dormant. Now we focus on the hips. The hips are critical because they influence balance, walking, and lower back comfort. Sit tall and lift one knee toward your chest as high as comfortable. Lower it slowly. Alternate legs. Continue for about 30 seconds. This activates the hip flexors and stimulates synovial fluid in the hip joint. After that, keep one foot on the floor and gently extend the other leg forward, straightening the knee. Flex your toes toward you, then point them away. This movement improves mobility in both the knee and ankle. Perform 10 repetitions on each side. The knees rely heavily on movement to maintain cartilage health. Cartilage does not have its own blood supply. It depends on joint motion to receive nutrients. Gentle bending and straightening acts like a pump. Now let us stand if you are comfortable doing so. Use the chair for support. Place your hands lightly on the back of the chair. Slowly rise onto your toes, lifting your heels. Pause for a moment, then lower slowly. Perform 10 repetitions. This simple heel raise activates the calf muscles, which act as a second heart by helping pump blood back toward the upper body. Improved circulation in the lower legs often reduces that heavy, stiff feeling many seniors notice in the morning. Next, perform gentle side leg lifts. Holding the chair, lift one leg slightly to the side without leaning your torso. Lower it slowly. Repeat 10 times per side. This strengthens the hip stabilizers, which are essential for balance and reducing fall risk. Finally, return to seated position for ankle circles. Lift one foot slightly off the floor and rotate the ankle slowly in a circular motion. 10 circles in one direction, then reverse. Repeat with the other foot. Ankles are often neglected, yet they are foundational for safe walking. Increased ankle mobility improves stability and reduces stiffness during daily activities. By now, you may notice something important. Your body feels warmer. Your movements feel smoother. That is not imagination. Within minutes of consistent mobility work, the nervous system reduces unnecessary tension. Muscles become more pliable. Joint lubrication improves. Circulation increases. 10 minutes. That is all it takes to interrupt the cycle of stiffness. But here is something deeper. Mobility is not only physical. When you move, you send a message to your brain. You reinforce the identity of someone who is active, capable, and engaged. This psychological shift matters. Research in aging consistently shows that perception of physical ability influences actual function. When seniors believe movement is possible, they move more. When they move more, they maintain independence longer. Consistency is more important than intensity. This routine is not about exhaustion. It is about nourishment. Think of mobility as brushing your teeth for your joints. A small daily habit prevents larger problems later. You can perform this routine in the morning to reduce stiffness after sleep. You can perform it in the afternoon if you have been sitting for long periods. You can even divide it into 2 5-minute sessions if that feels better. If you experience pain beyond mild discomfort, stop and consult a healthcare professional. Mild stretching sensation is normal. Sharp pain is not. Respect your limits. Mobility improves gradually, not by force. Let me leave you with a powerful truth. Aging does not mean shrinking your world. It means adapting wisely. The body may change, but its ability to respond to gentle, intelligent movement remains. 10 minutes a day can preserve your ability to walk confidently, climb stairs, turn your head while driving, and rise from a chair without struggle. Movement is medicine, but only if you take it regularly. If this routine helped you understand your body better, and if you believe movement should be simple and accessible at any age, then take a moment to like this video. It helps more seniors discover safe, science-based guidance. And subscribe to the channel for more clear, practical routines designed to protect your strength, mobility, and independence. Your body is still listening. Keep speaking to it through movement.